Hi, this is Brad Phillips, President of Phillips Media Relations and author of the Mr. Media Training blog. And in this video media training tip, I'm going to offer you some tips to help you give a better phone interview. Now, phone interviews are increasingly common, whether it's with a newspaper reporter or a blogger, maybe a live interview on the radio. And yet people tend to treat them very casually. Imagine for a moment that you were given the opportunity to deliver a 5-minute speech at Radio City Music Hall. A few thousand people are in the audience. They want to hear what you have to say. Well, under that circumstance, you would really do some very careful planning. But for phone interviews, even though you're reaching an audience many times, that's dozens of times more than the crowd at Radio City Music Hall, people don't tend to take it very seriously. So many times I see people sitting at their desk doing a phone interview. They have emails coming in on their computer that distract them. They have the second line ringing on their phone and they can see who's calling in on the caller ID, which gets their mind out of the interview they're doing at that moment. People might stop by and visit their office. All of those things are distractors. So here are 3 tips to help you improve phone interviews. First of all, get out of your office. Don't do it sitting at your desk. Find a neutral space. Conference rooms are great. The more bare the conference room, the better. If it's a conference room that essentially has nothing in it but a telephone and a table, that's perfect. No distractions there to get in your way. Number 2, have your messages. So the easiest way to do that is have 3 note cards, maybe 5x7 note cards, and with a Sharpie, write in very big characters what your messages are. You don't want too much text, but you want something so that when a question comes in, you can easily remind yourself of the 3 most important things that you wanted to convey during that interview. And the third thing is get a headset microphone. When your hand is holding a phone up to you like this, it's very hard to gesture, and gesturing is really helpful even over the phone. When you gesture, you tend to have more dynamism in your voice. That comes across on the other end of the phone. They know you're enthusiastic about the topic about which you're speaking. So get a headset microphone because that really frees you up to gesture and do what you normally do in everyday life when you're in person with somebody. If you thought this media training tip was helpful, and I certainly hope you do, please visit the Mr. Media Training blog at www.mrmediatraining.com. Thank you very much for watching.